Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another character from Goosebumps 2, and this time it's gonna be Slappy the Dummy. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I'll show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're gonna start out with his eyes first. So it's just gonna be really simple, just gonna be two circles. So let me draw one. And then give it another, for spacing, another circle about this wide. And come over and just draw another one. Okay, and then once we have that, we can draw inside. So I'm gonna give him kind of like a mean eyelid here. So I'm just gonna slant out, going up. Okay, and then we're gonna draw in the eyeball. So I'm just gonna have it almost like staring straight. So two circles, and then I'm gonna draw in one circle here. That's gonna be for the highlight, and then I'm just gonna shade around it. So if you're drawing with pencil, you can do the same thing. Just draw a circle, that way you won't go over the highlight. And then from there, let's draw in the eyebrow. So I'm gonna go up from the eyeball here, and just draw like a little angle like this. So straight up. Okay, and then once you have this shape, we're just gonna go up, just gonna give it a little bit of thickness. And then on the corner here, just close it off and make it a little bit sharper. Same thing on this side. Alright, so now let's come down and draw his nose. So around the corner here on the side, just come down and make yourself two little marks. And then from there, I'm just gonna draw in, just kind of close it. Just give it a little bit of an angle right there in the center. So just keep it simple. And then for his mouth, just come down. So it's right underneath the eye here. You can kind of measure how wide. Just gonna draw that first. Straight across, and then I'm gonna come down, just straight down. And then on the bottom, we're just gonna connect this with one big curve. Okay, and then we're drawing the stuff inside later. And then once we have this, let's draw in the little crease. So from the corner of the nose, just gonna come down right over the mouth. Okay, so now let's draw in the rest of the face. So on the side here, we're gonna just draw in two lines like this first. That's gonna be the width of his head. And then we're gonna come down to the bottom here. We're gonna bulge it out. It's almost like a bracket. Okay, and then once you have that, we're just gonna continue this. Just gonna close it off. I'm giving a slight bump, but you don't have to. You can just kind of just round it off. Okay, and then once we have that, now we can finish up this little detail here on his jaw. So from this corner here, we're just gonna continue the line, just go straight down. Okay, and then for his lower lip, we're just gonna give a little bit of detail. And then let's draw in those creepy teeth inside. So right underneath the top lip, I'm just gonna draw in a little rectangle like that, and then in the middle, just gonna draw one line and just go all the way out. Okay, and then for the bottom teeth, I'm just gonna come across, and you should just meet up on the edge of the curve on the bottom. So just connect that, and then same thing, just gonna draw in those lines. Okay, and let me shade this in black. Actually, it's gonna be a lot creepier. Yeah, that looks a lot creepier. Alright, so let's go up and finish up the forehead. So we're gonna go up here, just kind of continue up. Just kind of flare out slightly. And then we're gonna connect this with the hairline. So right here, we're gonna curve this way to the middle. And then once you get to the middle, we're gonna curve down and just kind of go out to the side. Okay, and then to finish off his hair, right here, we're just gonna go extend it out. And then we're just gonna curve it all the way around. Just a nice curve all the way back to this corner. And then for the side of the hair, it's really easy. On the corner, we come out. And then we're just gonna pinch it in right around there. And then for his ear, there's not much detail, so just come across from the eye. It's gonna be pretty big. Come out to the eye. Let's curve it. And then for the hair, if you want to add in a little bit of detail, you can start on this corner. Just give it a little bit of wave like this. Make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, so that's the face, and yeah, it's a pretty cool looking head. Let's move on down to the body, and let's see. For the body here, we're gonna draw his bow tie first. So just come down in the middle here. Just kind of draw a little square around it. And let's come out on each side. Okay, and then for the bow tie, the detail, I'm just gonna add a couple of lines. All right, so now we can finish up the head. So we're gonna continue this line here. Just gonna go straight. Okay, well this one's not matching up, that's fine. We're just drawing his neck. So just come straight down into the bow tie. I'm gonna add one line for his shirt. And then right here, just kind of pinch it in. This is gonna be his coat collar. Okay, and then now we can draw his shoulder. So it's very boxy, so we'll keep it simple. Okay, and then we're gonna come down, just kind of pinch it in slightly. It's pretty straight. And then just close it off. So one line in the middle. And then for this, his shirt inside's got a big button right here, and right in the middle. And then just draw in two lines like this for a shirt. And then it's got a little flower here, so just draw a circle first, and then I'm just gonna keep it simple, just kind of draw some of these curves around it. And then now we can finish up the coat. So right here, we just kind of come down, and this one's gonna be behind the flower, which is gonna come in toward the middle. And then lastly, it's got 4 buttons here, so 1, 2, 2 more. Alright, so that's the body, and let's draw in his arm. So here's his armpit. Make a little mark. And this one's gonna be very cartoony, so I'm just gonna come down straight for his arm, and then lower arm, we just kind of continue it, give it a slight angle. And then for his hand, we're gonna come down, this is gonna be straight. Just curve it, that's gonna be his thumb. Come down, that's the back of the hand. And then it's one finger coming down. We'll just leave it like that. And then for the other hand, I'm gonna have it come out. So here's the armpit. And this one's gonna slant this way. You can add a little bit of angle here just for the creasing on the clothing. And then I'm gonna come straight across. Okay, and then now we're just gonna go back. So we're gonna come down, go back, and then into the armpit. And then for his hand, so here's his thumb going up slightly, just curve it. That's his thumb, and then here's his palm. Come down here, finish up the palm, and then start here. We're just gonna draw a curve all the way around. So we'll just keep it simple. And then for his fingers, I'm just gonna add 2 lines. So let's move on to his pants, which is gonna be really easy. So come down in the middle, make a little mark. Come out to the side here. It's gonna be pretty straight. I'm just gonna add a little bit of waviness to it. Close it off. And then for his shoes, it's gonna be really simple. We're just gonna curve it down, come out more on this side. And then I'm just gonna close it. Alright, so the other side is gonna be the same, so I'm gonna come out slightly. Again, a little bit of wavy lines. Inside here, same thing. Close it like that. And this one's gonna come down, and this one's gonna go out a little bit more. Close it. And then for the detail on this pants here, I'm just gonna draw in a little line in the middle for the crease. And that is it for this Slappy the Dummy from Goosebumps 2. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.